What if I told you that everything happening right now, the wars, the chaos, the breakdown of values, the confusion everywhere, was written down 1,400 years ago? Not guessed, not predicted, described in detail. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, told us exactly what the world would look like before the day of judgment. And brother, sister, we are living in those descriptions right now. This is part 1 of a 3-part series, and I need you to stay with me, because this might be the most important thing you watch this year. Assalamu alaikum and welcome. Today, we're talking about the Akhirah, the life after death, and the signs of the Day of Judgment. Now, before we begin, I want you to understand something. This is not a video made to scare you. This is made to wake you up, because a Muslim who knows the signs lives differently. They focus on what matters. They don't get lost chasing this world the way others do. So let's begin. Part 1. The minor signs. These are the signs that come before the big signs, and scholars say many of them have already shown up. Some are happening right now. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "From the signs of the hour is that knowledge will be taken away and ignorance will become widespread." Now, when I first came across this, I thought, how? We live in the age of Google. You can find anything in seconds. But here's the thing. Having information and having real knowledge are not the same thing. We have more access to facts than any people before us, and yet people don't know their deen. Young Muslims can name every footballer, every song, but they don't know how to pray the funeral prayer. They've never sat with the Quran and actually understood it. That is the loss of knowledge. It's not that books disappear, it's that people stop caring about what truly matters, and we are watching it happen in front of our eyes. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The hour will not come until illegal relationships become widespread." Brothers and sisters, I don't need to say much here. Open any app, walk down any street. What used to be hidden and considered shameful is now shown off and celebrated. And the scary part? It's not just outside the Muslim community, it's inside it too. The Prophet, peace be upon him, didn't say this sin would exist. It has always existed. He said it would become common and open, with no shame. That is exactly what we see today. He, peace be upon him, said, "There will be people in my ummah who will consider as allowed silk, alcohol, musical instruments." Look at what has happened to music. It used to just be entertainment. Now, it has become like a religion for people. People build their whole identity around singers. They go to concerts like they are going to worship. The words of songs talk about the worst things, and it gets streamed billions of times by Muslim youth. The Prophet, peace be upon him, saw this coming. He warned us. This one hits close to home. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The hour will not come until time passes quickly. A year will feel like a month like a week like a day." Tell me honestly, doesn't it feel like the years are flying? Like Ramadan just finished, and it's already Ramadan again? Like your kids are growing up too fast? Like you blink and another year is gone? This is not just because we are getting older. The Sahaba got older too, but they didn't describe time like this. Something has changed, and the Prophet, peace be upon him, told us it would happen. He, peace be upon him, said, "You will see the barefoot, poor shepherds competing in building tall buildings." When this was said, the Arabian Peninsula was all desert. The idea of giant towers in the Gulf was something nobody could imagine. And yet, Dubai, Riyadh, Abu Dhabi, Doha, lands that were empty desert just decades ago, now have some of the tallest buildings on Earth. This sign is so specific, so clear, it could only have come from Allah. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Women who wear clothes but are still showing their bodies, who walk in a way to attract attention, they will not enter Jannah, nor even smell its smell." This is a description of today. Clothing that shows more than it covers. Fashion built around getting attention. And again, it has entered Muslim spaces too. This is not about judging anyone. This is about understanding the world we are all living in and how it was described 1,000 400 years ago. Brothers and sisters, I want to stop here for a moment. These are not just interesting facts. These are not just things to know. Every single one of these signs is a mercy from Allah. He did not have to warn us. He could have let the day of judgment come with no warning. But he, through his prophet, peace be upon him, gave us a map. The question is, are we looking at it? If you're watching this and you feel something in your chest, that feeling of, I need to fix my life, listen to it. That is not just a feeling. That might be Allah guiding you. In part 2, we go deeper. The signs that show us a big shift is coming. The signs that say the end is getting closer. Make sure you are subscribed. And tonight before you sleep, just talk to Allah. No fancy words. Just talk to Him.